think we all knew that we could have played better. My name is Isaac McCoy. I am in video production and digital marketing. I chose League of Legends as the game I compete in, mostly because it's the game I put the most time into. I thought about trying out for the Overwatch team, but I think my skills were better placed in the League of Legends roster. My role on the NTC League of Legends team is I am the team captain and I play support. The support role is usually dealt to being a healer or a tank, a frontliner. It makes it easier being in the support role to be a team captain-like player, just because there's more time to analyze the map, look at what enemies are doing, and lay vision. So if you are decent enough at the support role, you can usually become a shot caller or a team captain, and I think that's just how it kind of worked out for me. I think I do have things to work on. The most important thing that I deal with now, currently, is finding scrims and hoping that they are effective scrim partners. As this team roster ages, I hope to pick up more of the leadership roles that I know that I can have. It just takes some time to getting used to. I think our coach is the stand-up guy. I'm surprised he's so young. I didn't expect us to be the same age when I first started talking to him. He seemed like he had his shit way together. Like I'm just here playing video games and he's got 3 jobs and he's managing a team. When we would do our mocks drafts, he wouldn't call my team poopy stinky every single time, but I can't handle that. He sets it up, so he always makes my name something ridiculous when we do our fake drafts. But overall, I think we get along well. I wish he was out here just so I could meet him and hang out with him. I think we get along. It's really different playing by yourself to a team environment, especially having to meet new people and getting to know how they work, how they communicate best. Those are usually where the problems arise, but it's all a work in progress. I think things are getting really well. I think our team is so sick. We have such innate ability to play our roles by ourselves, but that only goes so far, so we're working on translating our individual talents to a team setting. A lot of us play on instinct, so if things get quiet in our communications, that's something that we have to look out for, just because we all know that we can play to the best of our abilities by ourselves, but that doesn't always work out when you're playing against someone else, a different team, that it's all communicating. So I think once we get that figured out, things will go a lot smoother. There's been some conflict in our group discussions. We've quickly worked it out and we just kind of decided we have to be more honest with each other, myself included. We tend to, as very confident individuals, all of us, become kind of passive aggressive when we don't agree with stuff. And I think it's just the nature of being competitive. If we just continue to stick to the basics of our conversations and what we need to do and what we need to watch out for in our group discussions and VOD reviews, that'll be really helpful. It was a really fun tournament. It feels bad that we finished second, but it's kind of bittersweet because going into it, I was extremely nervous that all the practice we put in wouldn't amount to what our goals were, because of course we wanted to win the whole tournament. After the first game, I was a lot more confident because we rallied together from a state in the game that way we were behind in. I think going later on in the tournament, things got more rough. Even though we got second, it didn't feel satisfying because I think we all knew that we could have played better, and we have played better. We're going into the Riot League, which is the big league, this next January. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what other teams are considered to be in our region that we'll be playing against. Overall, I think we have a pretty good shot. Right now, our team goal is passing our classes. That's really a big deal right now. It's the end of the semester, so we're all kind of focusing on school, but in game, we're just gonna have to maintain our current ability just so we can get past these next few weeks. The way I balance being on the team and my studies is I pick and choose my battles, really. Oftentimes I feel like I put off my homework, which later comes back to bite me in the butt, but I manage. It's a balancing effect. The arena is sick. It's really bright though. All the computers are super well done. Monitors are curved, headsets are nice, chairs are solid. overall, they put a lot of money into this, and it shows. They really wanted to be like the leaders in like esports in this area, and I think we're hosting the Badger State Games this coming February. But yeah, overall, I think everyone gets along. That's why it's kind of like whenever all the teams are here, it's kind of like a big like hangout. Everyone's having a good time.